Good morning, parents, staff, students, distinguished guests, and friends of Urbana Middle School. We welcome you for the promotion ceremony of the 8th grade class. I am Scott Woods, principal of Urbana Middle School. I would like to take a moment to introduce our distinguished guests not listed in your program. To my right, we have Superintendent Dr. Don Owen, Illinois State Representative Carol Ammons, and board members Benita Rollins-Gay, Ann Hall, Ruth Ann Fisher, and Board President John Dimmitt. Also not listed in our program is Dr. Jennifer Ivory Tatum. She's Deputy Superintendent in Urbana Schools. Before I get into my remarks, I did have a request from the Urbana Aquatic Center that we apparently have a parking issue out in the back parking lot, and the fire lanes are blocked, and somebody has parked right in front of their front doors. So if you don't want to get towed, I would suggest you take care of that. So I've done my announcement as requested. This morning, we are here to, I did want to say one other thing, because it's kind of a unique situation with our distinguished guests, because Ms. Hall, Ms. Ammons, Ms. Ivory Tatum, and Mr. Stark all have 8th graders who are going through the promotion ceremony today. And I think it says something very strong about our school districts that they are all here today and their students are participating in this ceremony today. So thank you. This morning we are here to celebrate the success of the Urbana Middle School class of 2016. This morning we ask that all present are respectful of all of our students here during this ceremony. While your individual child is important, all students deserve the same respect and recognition. To do so, please remain seated until the end of the ceremony. Do not make noise, and please silence all electronic devices. That goes for you too, students. Turn your phones off. At the end of our ceremony, there are locations for us to take pictures. We have a reception in the cafeteria. So again, parents, please remain seated and do not leave your seats to take pictures during the ceremony. This morning, we are here to celebrate the success of this year's 8th grade students, and we will now present our special recognition awards. Our first two presenters have gotten to know all of your students. Mr. Helmick served as the dean with these students, and Ms. Medwed has worked with this class since they were finishing their 5th grade school year. To present our Academic Achievement and Presidential Academic Excellence Awards, Mr. Helmick and Ms. Medwed.
It has been my pleasure to be your guidance counselor for the past 3 years. I've had the privilege of knowing you and many of your family members, participating with your growth and development into the fine, outstanding individuals that you have become is a great honor and privilege for me. I wish you the best of success in your very bright future endeavors. And now, for the President's Award for Educational Excellence, which is given to students who have a cumulative grade point average of 4.5 or higher, achieve 85th percentile or higher in math or reading on a standardized test, have 2 teacher recommendations to reflect outstanding achievement in English, mathematics, science, history, art, or foreign language. Will the recipients of the President's Award for Educational Excellence please stand?
Thank you. You may be seated. I'd also like to echo Ms. Medwed's comments. Although I've only been with the 8th graders for a year, it's been a fantastic school year, and I wish you guys the best in high school. The President's Award for Educational Achievement is given to students who show tremendous educational growth, improvement, and an unusual commitment to learning. Students can also receive this award for achievement in particular subjects or outstanding achievement in the arts. Will the recipients of the President's Award for Educational Achievement please stand? Thank you. You may be seated.
The next award is a surprise to the students receiving them. The students who receive these awards are asked to come up on stage to accept their awards. To present the Exchange Club Citizenship Awards, Mr. Fred Holhubner.
Thank you, Scott. This is an occasion that I look forward to each year. I've been doing it for a number of years. And it's interesting that a number of the recipients of our Young Citizenship Award end up being award winners later on as I work with the faculty over at the high school. It's my pleasure today to recognize two students, a girl and a boy, who have demonstrated leadership and are well-rounded not only in academics, but they are also well-rounded in other areas that are part of this award. I'm going to review this briefly before I announce the two recipients. It's called the Young Citizenship Award, and we present this to students who have demonstrated quality conduct in your everyday life. You've excelled in the areas of citizenship, character, attitude, service, leadership, sportsmanship, and academics. You're the kind of student that should go on and be one of our leaders in the years to come. At this time, I recognize two students, Raven Russell and the young man is Max Andu. Max, congratulations. And good luck. Thank you very much.
At this time, we will recognize students in academic achievement and citizenship in each of the content areas. The recipients of these awards are learning of these awards for the first time now. We ask that the recipients of each content area please stand at your seats, and when your name is called, and remain standing. And parents, I'll ask that we hold our applause until we go through all the exploratory and PE award recipients. I do want to add that this is, and I don't say this every year, this is really an exceptional group of 8th graders, and I think it was one of our more difficult years to decide which students to give awards to when so many of our students are deserving of these awards. So again, the students stand. I'll go through exploratory and PE first. For outstanding academic achievement in art, Jocelyn Shipman. Outstanding citizenship in art, Sage Orozco. In chorus, outstanding academic achievement, Nazé Ellerby, and citizenship, Dylan Eads. In band, academic achievement, Samuel Ross, citizenship, Nora Hatcher. For strings, academic achievement, Masato Keeley, citizenship, Kyle Stromley. In family and consumer sciences, academic achievement, Richard Coulter, citizenship, Amaris Rodriguez. In music and media technology, academic achievement, Anthony Ravan, and citizenship, Cressida Simmons. In physical education and health, academic achievement, Olivia Rosenstein. Outstanding citizenship, John Mulunda. Outstanding academic achievement in French, Olivia Rosenstein. Outstanding citizenship in French, John Mulunda. Outstanding academic achievement in Spanish, Tyler Carroll, and citizenship, Emma Searing. In German, academic achievement, Megan Paluska. Citizenship, Mara Stark. In English as a second language, academic achievement, Paulo Vasquez, and citizenship, Roxanne Esafa. For bilingual education, academic achievement, Estefany Ruiz, and citizenship, Juan Maldonado. Congratulations to these students. Very well done. I'll add too that when all of these students that we're recognizing at this time do have additional certificates of reward and award in their folders that they receive at the end. I will now present the Core Content Awards. These awards are given for academic achievement and citizenship in the 4 core subjects, math, science, social studies, and language arts, on all 3 teams. So each team has a winner in each area. For math, academic achievement, Hercules, John Malcolm Forsyth, and citizenship, Stav Kramer. On Team Incredible, academic achievement, Anthony Ravan, and in citizenship, Jesus de la Cruz Castro. On Divergent, Joseph Kahn and Malcolm Coulter. In the area of science, academic achievement on Hercules, Megan Paluska, citizenship, Isaac Gerwith. Incredible, Roman Patel for academic achievement, and for outstanding citizenship, Oscar Bravo. On Divergent, Diana Roque for outstanding academic achievement, and Tilly Pines for citizenship. In the content area of social studies, outstanding academic achievement, Team Hercules, Max Ando, and citizenship, Elizabeth Hatcher. On Team Incredible, Ivan Mineyev, and citizenship, Ella Burris. For Divergent, academic achievement, Samuel Ross, citizenship, Tyler Carroll. On Team Hercules, Sophie Rasmus, and for citizenship, John Mulunda. In the area of, that's the area of language arts, so let me start that over. Language arts, academic achievement on Team Hercules, Sophie Rasmus, and outstanding achievement, John Mulunda. On Team Incredible, Miranda Kowalski, and for citizenship, Nora Hatcher. On Team Divergent, Sriya Ekirala for academic achievement, and Anaya Jones for outstanding citizenship. Congratulations. Thank you. You may be seated. Our next group of students is being recognized for outstanding academic achievement. Each of these students had a perfect 5.0 GPA for all 3 years at UMS. I will add, one of the requirements is that you actually attend UMS for 2 of your 3 years at least. We do have kids that have to move for various reasons. These students should please come up to the stage to receive their medals, and I'm going to ask Board President Dimmitt to please give them their medals. So come up, students, to the side that's closest to you. So in 5 years, these students never received a grade lower than an A. Max Ando, Samuel Ross, Anthony Ravan, Serena Palacios, Megan Paluska, and Olivia Rosenstein. Please come up onto the stage. You can come around their neck. Shake your hand. Max, come over here. Anthony. Sorry. That's okay. It's kind of embarrassing. Good job, Serena. Megan. Congratulations, Megan. Olivia Rose. Congratulations to our 5.0 students. Thank you. Now you can go. Right over there. Okay. Go ahead and go back to your seats. Yes. Back to your seats. Thank you. It's like, 3 years of middle school and all I get is this medal. All right. For the final 5 awards, I would like the recipients to come on stage to receive their individual plaques. The names of each of these students will also be placed on a perpetual plaque to be displayed at the main entrance. Assisting me in presenting these awards is Superintendent Don Owen and Representative Carol Ammons. Ceremonial duties. Academic All-Stars are selected by their academic teams, not only because of their excellent academic performance, but also because these students are highly interested in learning. Would the winners of the Academic All-Star Awards please come forward? For Team Hercules, Olivia Rosenstein. For Team Incredible, Derek Davis. And for Team Divergent, Joseph Kahn. Congratulations. You have to wait up here. Olivia? This is Derek, everybody. Congratulations to our academic all-stars. Now you can have a seat again. Go ahead. Go back. The Athletic All-Star Award is given to one boy and one girl who excel in sports at UMS. Typically, the winner participates in multiple sports and is a leader on his or her teams. I presented the award to our boy yesterday, and I want to acknowledge that we have a whole bunch of kids going to the state track meet today and tomorrow. So I will read what I presented to our boy yesterday, but he is already at the state track meet this morning. He won the state pole vault last year, and he is the #1 seed heading into the state meet today. But real quick, girls that are still here, if you are participating in the state track meet this weekend, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. And I want to add, in case you don't know, heading into the state track meet this weekend, our girls' 8th grade team is the #1 seeded team in the state, which means I really hope we win. That's what that means. Okay. And our boys, the 2 8th grade boys participating, are seated 1st and 2nd in the pole vault, which is really pretty cool. So I'll do our male athletic all-star first. Our male athletic all-star is a multiple-time state qualifier in 2 different sports, a state champion in track and field, and the runner-up in state in cross-country. This year at the state cross-country meet, he earned 2nd place, set the school record, and qualified for nationals. As a 7th grader, he qualified for state in cross-country, qualified for the state track meet in the mile run, and was the state champion in the pole vault. He is not with us today because he is competing in the state track meet as the top-seeded pole vaulter, and as I presented to the students yesterday, that student is Tyler Carroll. Our female athletic all-star has participated in cross-country for 3 years and track for 2 years. As a 7th and 8th grader, she earned all state honors in cross country, placing 22nd and 18th respectively. As a 7th grade track athlete, she placed 3rd in state in the 800-meter run and 2nd in state in the mile run. Despite running some of the top times in the state as an 8th grader this year, she was unfortunately unable to run at state in track this year due to her injuries. But at this time, would Olivia Rosenstein please come up for the Academic All-Star Award? The final special recognition award is the Principal's Award. To receive the Principal's Award, the student must submit an application that includes a resume and an essay. A panel of 5 teachers does a blind review of each nominee's application. This year we had 9 nominees, and each student is an outstanding citizen and scholar. Nevertheless, we had a difficult task of picking one. And I'll tell you now, students, that at our staff meeting that we had on Friday, the entire staff read your essays. We did that as a little activity, and they were just fantastic essays about your experiences here at UMS. This year, the winner attended UMS for all 3 years and participated for all 3 years in cross-country, GSA, U-STEM, and our student leadership group at UMS while maintaining all A's and B's for his 3 years. Outside of school, the student volunteered at the Time Center, and most recently, he has been actively, and when I say actively, I really mean it, campaigning for one of the presidential candidates. In his essay, he wrote, "Knowing that you are you is one of the hardest things to do, but if done, the rewards are endless. Being you means you are comfortable with yourself and never feel awkward or pressured." Would Isaac Gerwith please come forward and accept the Principal's Award? And I'll let you ask Isaac who he's campaigning for. Achievement, success, accomplishment. Each student seated on this floor is an example of these words. Each late night of homework, last minute studying for tests, finding time to read novels. Achievement, success, accomplishment. Each student on this floor has achieved something special. Each student is an individual success story. Each student will be moving on and going to the high school. Most of you will continue to be Tigers at Urbana High School, and some of you will be moving on to other opportunities. Sadly, though, this is the last time the Urbana Middle School class of 2016 will be assembled in one place. So we gather here today to celebrate the achievement, success, and accomplishment of each and every student on this floor. I would like to congratulate all of the students here this morning. I am happy to say that you have made Urbana Middle School proud. We have seen these students grow from young, naive 6th graders to now young adults ready to enter high school. You have grown academically and socially in the past 3 years and are ready to be freshmen in the fall. Each student here leaves something special behind at UMS, whether it is an academic memory, club memory, sport memory, or simply memories of a best friend or favorite teacher, or some of you chose to write on the desks in your classrooms. You have met many new friends at UMS from all 6 of our Urbana elementary schools, and those of you who have joined us over the past 3 years, some from private schools, some from different countries. You will continue to grow and make connections as you enter and successfully complete high school. Your success is up to you. You have the skills to accomplish whatever you put your minds to. On behalf of the staff And we could not do this without the wonderful staff here at UMS and the teachers who are seated on the floor today with our 8th graders. And on behalf, I would like to thank the parents, family, and friends who support these students every day. Without your support and encouragement, these students would not be here today. I hope that you too appreciate the achievement, success, and accomplishment of each student here today. And thank you for making today and every day a great day in Tiger Country. You're supposed to say that with me. So now we get to the reading of the names. During the reading of the names, we recognize each student for their individual achievement, success, and accomplishment. Please be respectful of all of the students and their families by holding your applause until all students' names on a team have been read. I recognize that this is a special moment for you and your family, but it is a special moment for all of our families. Again, I'll repeat this part. Please do not cheer, applaud, or make excessive noise for any individual student. Please be a good example for our students. Presenting the students for promotion for Team Divergent, Mrs. Judy Peace.
Good morning, Divergent. Micah J. Akins. Thank you. Alexis Rose Allen. Alyssa T. Andrews. Ariana Star Anindo. Yetzareli Badillo Acosta. Nathan Cade Baker. Lucas Chester Byers. Tony C. Bien. Kinsey Nicole Bostick. Martez D. Brown. Garrett M. Campbell. Eduardo Campos. Violet E. Clemens. Jewel Harmony Cockrell. Tobias D. Coleman. Richard Malcolm Coulter. Hannah I. H. Davenport. Taiwana Gabrielle Davis. Lindsay N. Dawkins. Alonso de Los Angeles. Yabsaga G. Demisi. Caleb Jamar Dixon. Levant P. Dorsey. Aaron K. Dunn. Eager Dunn. Shreya R. Ekarala. William Joseph Ubig. Caleb K. Fitzgerald. Molly May Fry. Suhaidi Galvin. Dominic Alejandro Gentry. Gavin Christopher Grants. William James Grants. Rihanna Shea Grote. Jonathan Gutierrez. Bria Lynn Harris Howard. Devon T. Holmes. Gabriella Alexis Rose Hopkins. Matthew R. Horner. You may be seated. Rayshana L. Hoskins. Jack William Hummel. Justina Jackson. Mariko M. Jackson. Jaden Edward Johnson. Sage E. Johnson. Anaya Naomi Jones. Joe W. Jones. Morgan Janae Jones. Joseph David Kahn. Valencia Marie Knope. Samuel F. Larson. James Robert Lawrence. Ariana Isabella Lohr. Evelyn J. Lopez Olvera. Carter H. Lau. Sebastian W. J. Marlowe. Russell J. Mason. Maurice Mbongo. Desiree Leanne McLean, Aldo Mejia Lauracia R. Montgomery, Shelley Elaine Marie Moody, Jakai Von Ree Nance, Fernando Oliva Contreras, Tyler J. Otis, Claire A. Palmer, Tilly Lynn Pines, Orissa Pollard, Vanessa Michelle Ramon Calderon, Tomas Ramos, Diana Roque, Samuel Ross, Raven O. Russell, Marissa LaKay Sanchez, Tiffany Celine Shaw, Tanaya Smart, Braden N. Smith, Jaden Dartez Robert Smith, Mara Catherine Stark. Antoine Germain Stevens, Kyle Stromley, Moses W. Sudibio, Molly M. Sweeney, Devin Joseph Tobias, Tratian Jamari Walker, Aaliyah Lagraine Walker, Jordan Paris White, Anaya S. Winfield, Mackenzie Marie Wingler, Cheyenne Wolf. Congratulations on behalf of the Divergent teachers and your elective teachers to the Divergent team.
Thank you, and thank you everyone who held their applause. Presenting for Team Hercules, Mrs. Laura Halinka.
Thank you. Please stand when your name is called. Leslie Areli Aguirre Garcia. Itzel Ambrosio. Max William Ando. Jaden Barber. Tiago Bebsuk. Ezekiel Brown. Valentino Bindum. Katie Monique Campbell. Adam Michael Chrisman, Christopher J. Cross, Karine Diaswe Kama Yamba, Sophia Ann Dowling, Cameron Emery, Roxanne Asafa, Haley Madison Faring, Maria Fajardo Diaz, Malcolm Forsyth, Jenna Hanafi Foley, Jonathan C. Garrett, Isaac Walter Abelman Gaworth. Please be seated. Isabel Gibb, Liberty Gibb, Robert Hall, Jonathan H. Harrison, Trayvon Devontae Mack Harris, Ellie A. Hatcher, Aaliyah Hibbler, Bayina Hill, Rose LeVay Hill, Tajiana Gordonicia Hill, Logan Matthew Hodges, Samuel Travis Hummel, Calvin Hunter, Alaria Monet Jackson, Brianna Janae Jones, Stav Kramer, Caitlin Marie Larson, Kieria Nicole Lawrence, Miguel Angel Lemus Navarrete, Marvetti Limbaya. Please be seated. Jonathan Uyen Lujano, Jack Everett Mandra, Lutza Manton, Max McCracken, Audrey Fulama, Francisco Viscoli Mira, Isabella Pascoli Mira, Finian Gunn Montague, Richard Montgomery, America Giovanni Moreno Duran, Darius Corey Morgan, Aaron Amir Emmanuel Muhammad, John McKendy Malunda, Cody Netherly, Serena Palacios, Shaylin Palmer, Megan Elizabeth Paluska, Sonia Patel, Mackenzie Macari Patton. Please be seated. Omar Pedro, Jeremiah Pettigrew, Stephanie Pina, Andre Quang, Davion Rainey, Sophie Grace Rasmus, Dre Reski, Abel Alexander Reyes, David Allen Reynolds, Alice Rios Neto, Elijah Rogers, Ramsey Leanne Rose, Olivia Taylor Rosenstein, Stephanie Ruiz, Hugo Giovanni Ruiz Zique, Brian Santos, Emma Searing, Cressida Simmons, Makai Smith, Areli Soledad. Please be seated. Cassidy Lee Stearns, Bryson James Tatum, Ashanti L. Thomas, Timothy Tull, Ashanti Turner, Paulo Alejandro Vasquez, Tanea Sharnice Webb, Aiden J. Wafel, Tamel Terry Wilson Jr., Tiana Wen, Albert Yen, Elvis Yen, Kirsten Lynn Yohe, Jasmine Young, Max Zhang. Please be seated. Congratulations to the Hercules class of 2016. Good luck. It's been a great year.
And now for Team Incredible, Miss Nicole Gruber.
Idris Abdulrahman Bridgewater, Alyssa Allen, Christian Batista, Hugo Becerril, Elena Bella Cordova, Ashlyn Bland, Kimberly Bachland Verde, Oscar Bravo, Levi Bristle, Zoe Broda, Renaya Brown, William Brown, Akira Buford, Giovanni Burgess Davis, Abria Burks, Ella Burris, Dylan Carter, Tyshawn Cheney, Alia Coleman. Please be seated. Preston Collins, Jasmine Cortez, Derek Davis, Ariana Deere, Jesus de la Cruz Castro, Bo Dunlap, Dylan Eads, Nazay Ellerby, Zaire Flintroy, Haley Fredrickson, Kenneth Friedman, Miko Gaines, Julius Garrett, Xavier Geigner, Sydney Grote, Michael Giles, Nora Hatcher, Amira Hearns, Ava Hernandez. Please be seated. Samuel Hodis, Caleb Howard, Abigail Johnson, Jaleb Johnson, Michaela Catterhenry, Masato Keeley, Miranda Kowalski, Jensen Kruger, Daniel Landgraver, Juan Maldonado, Cleo McGee, Khaled Masai, Ivan Miniev, Tasmir Moore Davidson, Trevor Morgan, Christopher Mukes, David Nash, Janiyah Nash. Please be seated. Cherokee Oliver, Sage Orozco, Emerson Owens, Tyann Parker, Roman Patel, Jeremiah Patterson, Justice Pettis, Mackenzie Pullman, Nicholas Probst, Tavoris Pai, Andres Quang, Anthony Ravon, Christina Robinson, Amaris Rodriguez, Charlene Rodriguez Haskell, Braden Rudisil, Bailey Ryan, Jocelyn Shipman, Antonice Sibley, Everett Smith. Please be seated. Faith Smith, Alexis Stallworth, Alexander Stivers, Sampath Suresh, Michael Tassine, Lorena Thompson, Emilion Upshaw, Anijah Walls, Oliver Walsh Hendricks, Aubriana White, Ashanti Williams, Isis Williams, Maxwell Wilson, Callie Wood, Trayton Woods, Avery Wright, Lavoy Young. Please be seated.
In case you're wondering, it's 305 eighth graders this year. At the conclusion of our ceremony today, students are asked to exit in alphabetical order. Remember, we practiced this yesterday. You will receive an envelope with your promotion certificates and any of the other awards that you may have won this morning. If, for some reason, there is something misprinted on your certificate, please just take that to the main office and Mrs. Baker will put it on a list and she'll get it to you this summer. Parents, families, and guests are invited to join your students in the cafeteria. We will be having some refreshments, cookies and punch. I've also been asked to tell you that apparently the Aquatic Center has been towing cars throughout our ceremony today. So if you are parked in a blue spot, you may want to go move your car. Mr. Stark, would you please join me at the podium? This is your principal next year, everybody. Would the Urbana Middle School class of 2016 please stand? Students, we wish you the best as you enter the next stage of your lives. I hope that your time here at UMS was well spent. We will remember you, always remember UMS and your special memories. Principal Stark, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the Urbana High School class of 2020. Congratulations.